What's good with the people, man? Hey, I'm talking about how y'all doing this morning on this same support Saturday. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about how y'all doing this morning. Hold on. Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast. You know what I'm talking about? What's good people like hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken and the pen. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated. All my folks on the bottom of the game. All my folks on top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like how bruh be coming in smooth like that, huh? Bruh be going in a complete circle, don't he? You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide, you know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue, Tata the player. That's who come next. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, man. All my folks incarcerated around the world. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody on top of that game. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Who else have breath bouncing? You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through them disclaimers. Now, a good brother like myself, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug users. No. I don't promote no drug sellers. No. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No negativity, you know what I'm talking about? No, you know what I'm talking about? No, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I don't promote shit. Me, all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we get. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against I ain't prejudiced. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, that joy, you know what I'm talking about? And that love, you know what I'm talking about? Back to the YouTube community. You with me? Check it out, man. Fuck with your partner, man. Hey, check this out. Fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing this morning, man? On the same support Saturday. You know what I'm talking about? Man, did y'all have a full force Friday, man? How did you go to the streets? You know what I'm talking about? Did you go out there in full force? You know what I'm talking about? I'm back up off of them a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna back up off of them a little bit today. You know what I'm talking about? But at any moment in time, I just might throw on my shoes and go back out there to the streets. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everyone back out there in the streets. You know what I'm talking about? With a little bit of love. You got to bounce when you're talking about a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? But what's good with the people, man? Now, we came together today for this one, right? It's called Same Support Saturday. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna be that long, man. I'm just finna drop y'all a little love. You know what I'm talking about? On that shit both ways. Shout out to all the bitches who colorblind but still got on the burgundy wig. Violent. Violent looking at, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, you know what I'm talking about? I see, fuck it, you know what I'm talking about? Do your thing, sis. You know what I'm talking about? How you doing, man? You know what I'm talking about? Does that motherfucker change colors and shit? You know what I'm talking about? Who gonna be the first bitch with a chameleon wig? You know what I'm talking about? Remember when the paint used to change colors? That's the one I'm waiting to see. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch walking down the street, wig turning colors in the sun like an old school typhoon. I see you. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. But how y'all doing, man? This is a little short, man, called the Same Support, man. And this for everybody out here who do this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Include me. You know what I'm talking about? But I try to fuck with the people as much as I can. Look, I'm one of the people, bro. Even if I don't like you, right? I cannot like you. You know what I'm talking about? And you say some shit that makes sense, or you just need some support. You know what I'm talking about? Depending on what it is, I'm going to support you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because you know what I understand, you know what I'm talking about? Even though we might not like each other, you know what I'm talking about? We all in the same boat, you know what I'm talking about? And if y'all can get off this motherfucking go to land, fuck it, you know what I'm talking about? At least somebody made it, you know what I'm talking about? Firepower. So the same support Saturday go like this, y'all. Do y'all realize if we as people supported the people that we really know and the people that we really supposed to love and all that shit, if we gave them the same support that we give these people we don't know, man, probably somebody in our family or one of our loved ones would be popping like them other motherfuckers we don't know that we give support to. Don't you think so? So on the same support Saturday, what I'm going to say is, I ain't going to say shit really. You know what I'm talking about? Because I heard a brother kind of like speak on this the other day. He really, I got where he was going with it, but basically saying the same thing, you feel me? Like, man, we be too in tune. I ain't gonna say with the wrong people. You do to be in tune with whoever the fuck you gonna be in tune with. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, let me put it like this. Say, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of a little analogy or something, man. Just say your partner got a car wash, bro. You get what I'm saying? If your partner got a car wash, bro, and you got a car, I'm just talking about if you want them people to get your car washed, you know what I'm talking about? It don't make no sense why you don't go to your partner. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. Say your partner got sweatsuits, you know what I'm talking about? And you wear sweatsuits. It ain't no reason in the world why you shouldn't be wearing your partner sweatsuits. You know what I'm talking about? Shit just don't make no sense, folks. It don't make no sense. Say your partner sweatsuits would be $25, top and bottom. And you'll go haggling for the price. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get one 15. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get two 15. You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit. Let me get 3 for 20. You know what I'm talking about? But a motherfucker will wait a whole motherfucking year to go get them Jordans, spend about $400-500 on them motherfuckers if they cost that much, won't they? They'll save their money to go buy that shit about them people they don't know. But when it come to your partner, you can go spend $20 with your partner every day, man. Just fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Same support. I don't know how we get it in our heads, man. Like, we automatically get it. Like, I don't know. We automatically make the people that we don't know bigger than the motherfuckers that's in front of our face. You know what I'm talking about? But you could just, a lot of us, man, if we got the same support as motherfuckers give them other motherfuckers they don't know, probably be popping like the motherfuckers we don't know. You know what I'm talking about? The same support. You know what I'm talking about? Same support you get them other people, gonna get it to your loved ones. You know what I'm talking about? Now, on the other hand, I'm gonna tell you this shit too, y'all. When you don't get the same support, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you know what should happen. You know what I'm talking about? But if you look around and motherfuckers ain't giving you the same support, that ain't nothing to be mad about, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And they can just keep on pushing until you get another support system. You know what I'm talking about? Because sooner or later, man, if you're doing what you're doing, somebody gonna start supporting that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And it ain't nothing that nobody gonna be able to do about it. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga get to going downhill like a snowball, won't he? You know what I'm talking about? And pick up momentum, man. By the time you get to the bottom, that motherfucker be big. You know what I'm talking about? Be the bottom of the snowman big. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so y'all, the people who don't get supported by their people, or you feel this person should, don't feel no kind of way about that shit, bro. Just see what it is and keep pushing. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get bitter or take that shit some type of way. Now you acting funny with them and all. You know what I'm talking about? For some reason, like, they done changed it. Like, say somebody posts something on social media and something, like, say you don't like it. You might not be on social media to even like that shit. You feel what I'm talking about? But say you don't like it, motherfuckers take that. They got y'all programmed to feel some kind of way about that shit, bruh. That shit don't mean nothing, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga might have not seen it. Nigga might not just wanted to like it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? But you shouldn't hold nothing against a nigga who didn't like your picture or share your picture or something, bruh. That shit shouldn't matter. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it, motherfuckers support you or they don't. You know what I'm talking about? But that shouldn't change your relationship with nobody. You shouldn't feel no way about not getting supported, man. That should just drive you, you know what I'm talking about, to want to get to the top. You know what I'm talking about? Bouncing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so we going to call this one Same Support Saturday. And to all you people, if y'all just kick on back and just think, you know what I'm talking about? Now, I think the same support come from, like, say if motherfuckers could really see your talent or just see you got something, they be almost scared to what you call almost like feed that shit, because they could just see you getting bigger than them. You know what I'm talking about? And for some reason, nobody wants to see anybody bigger than them except the motherfuckers they don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, they get the motherfuckers real big, don't they? You know what I'm talking about? But you can get your people the same way like that. You know what I'm talking about? But for some reason, people would rather see people they don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Grow up. Eat that mushroom that was on Mario Brothers and get big, don't they? You know what I'm talking about? And your folks could be right there in your face, man. You would just, like, that's just that little old shit, man. Go on, get that little old shit out my face. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, since that other shit came up, everything became little, didn't it? You know what I'm talking about? I see you over there with that little old shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, that word came out of nowhere, didn't it? You know, I'm just saying, man. But the same support, man. If you got your folks the same support you be giving the motherfuckers you don't know, your folks will be big like some of the motherfuckers you don't know. You know what I'm talking about? So for the Same Support Saturday, man, I just want to drop a lug. Y'all go ahead and support y'all people. And for the people who don't get supported by the people, man, don't feel no kind of way about that shit. Fuck it. Don't complain. Just see that shit, but don't let it affect you one way or the other. Don't think, oh, this motherfucker ain't so. Don't have no feelings about that shit, bro. Just see what it is, bro, and keep pushing. You know what I'm talking about? Because as long as you stay consistent with whatever the fuck you doing, they can't help but see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? They can't help but see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Who remember one of the most consistent motherfuckers ever? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, I'm going to tell you who the most consistent motherfucker ever was that I done seen in my life ever. You know what I'm talking about? It was the old man that used to come pick you up from San Quentin. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I loved about that old dude? He didn't give a fuck who jumped in his car or nothing. Nigga, it's just $5. We gonna feel the first 4 motherfuckers and we up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna tell you what I loved about him. He don't know who was just getting out the pen. Nigga could have just killed the old man. You know what I'm talking about? He didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? First 4 motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna be there every morning when I get off work. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga did that. And every time I never got out of San Quentin, that nigga was out there. Sometimes I called him, sometimes I didn't. You know what I'm talking about? But he was out there to be caught. You know what I'm talking about? Consistency. You know what I'm talking about? He was one of the most consistent motherfuckers I ever seen in my life. Man was out there every morning, wouldn't he? That nigga was out there like he came to pick you up personally. You know what I'm talking about? Like that was Unc or something. You know what I'm talking about? But he was there consistently. You know what I'm talking about? So just do your thing consistently, man. Fuck who supports you and fuck who don't. You know what I'm talking about? Don't you feel no way about that. Because once you start feeling some kind of way about that, you'll let that deter you. You know what I'm talking about? You'll let other thoughts get in your head. You know what I'm talking about? That shit'll start feeding on that shit. Instead of you just, you know what I'm talking about, upping your consistency. You know what I'm talking about? That's all it takes is consistency. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be there. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's all I got for y'all this morning. You know what I'm talking about? It's still kind of early. It's the weekend, so I know we lag. You know what I'm talking about when it comes to taking care of that shit that be around our face and our mouth. You know what I'm talking about? So as long as y'all take care of that shit before you get to opening your windows and shit, you know what I'm talking about? You're going to be all right. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all make sure y'all take care of that. And don't forget, if you don't forget nothing else, you know what I'm talking about? If you don't remember nothing else, you know what I'm talking about? Always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all remember that on this Same Support Saturday, man. It don't even cost you nothing to support your people sometimes, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all get that hater bone about you. You know what I'm talking about, man? I thought you broke your hater bone. You know what I'm talking about? Apparently, they got a cast around that motherfucker trying to bring him back. You know what I'm talking about? I see, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. Same support Saturday, man. Support your people the same way you support them people you don't know. And for the people who don't get supported by their people, like they support the motherfuckers they don't know, don't feel no kind of way about that. Just do your thing, man. Because most of the time, Like if you ain't getting support, brother, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody can see what's finna happen. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody can see what's finna happen. If you know what I'm talking about, man. I love y'all. I'm on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Same support Saturday, man. It don't cost nothing to show a little bit of love, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go out there and support your people, man. You know what I'm talking about? We all in the same boat.